What's good? It's Professional and welcome to my channel. We're about to get to a new video, but before we start this video, I want you to know it is Pride. So it is June 4th, 2026. Tomorrow we'll be kicking off Pride here in Kansas City, and we will be going to the Pride Parade Saturday morning, and we'll be indulging in all adult activities and having a great time doing it. I hope you guys go out and celebrate Pride if that's your thing and have a great time this weekend. It's gonna be up. So today, since we'll be celebrating Pride, let's go ahead and do this reaction to the video by Poetic Flacco, and it is called Shannon Sharpe Gets Exposed as Gay Today with undeniable evidence. Undeniable evidence. Now, we don't kink shame, we don't out people, but you know, clearly this is out. So let's see what they're talking about.
Shannon Sharpe finally gets exposed and outed as a homosexual with undeniable proof. I don't know how Shannon Sharpe can explain this or talk himself out of this one. Shannon Sharpe's biggest mistake that if he could take back, he would, is hiring this stylist right here. His name is Hollywood Muggler. Shannon Sharpe was taking this stylist to basketball games, sitting front court, taking him everywhere, being pictured with paparazzis. He gave this stylist hella clout. Giving him the clout is now working against Shannon Sharpe, because now when Shannon Sharpe had to fire the stylist, Shannon Sharpe has already weaponized the stylist with a platform that the stylist can now use against Shannon Sharpe.
You know how this doesn't happen? When you keep things professional. Your stylist is supposed to style you. Any of the extra things, I don't know what's happening. So this doesn't happen, Shannon Sharpe, if you stay professional with your stylist. If he's gay or otherwise, what does that have to do with you? So however this is about to go, I'm just gonna say it could have been prevented.
A lot of times, not all, a black start to become a little successful, start to make a little paper. The first thing we say, oh, that's being gay.
No.
Because they were, and like.
No. That, what? You start to make some money and you start to become successful and then people say you're gay? How does that go? How does that work? Shannon Sharpe, that's not a great argument to start with, but go ahead.
What they try to do is call into question, because you know in our community, even though they say somebody might say it, it's still kind of frowned upon. And it's frowned upon in a lot of communities. Right. But I don't know if it's treated as harsh other than the Muslim community than in the black community.
But you know,
people will say, if you repeat something enough, why you think when people give misinformation? If I keep repeating, people will start to believe it's true, because a lot of people believe repetitions of a lie will make it true. People will start to believe it's true, because a lot of people believe repetitions of a lie will make it true. So he kept.
Funky Dineva, he's a content creator on here. He does live shows, I think every night and every morning or something like that. But he's a YouTuber. I've watched him for years. He says he's a white woman. He's a black man, okay? No matter how many times he says he's a white woman, he's a black man, all right? I just want to point that out. No matter how many times he says, oh yeah, I'm a rich white woman, and he act like he Mr. Chancellor from The Young and the Restless, guess what? He's still a black man. Repetition of a lie does not make that shit true. Terrence Howard said 1 times 1 does not equal 1.
If he had just said it once, but he kept repeating it, knowing me, and I get it. My stylist, Hollywood, he was gay. Okay, that's his life.
Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I made $142,000 from YouTube this month, join my community by clicking a link in the description. That's where I give you guys all the tools to grow on YouTube and make money, as well as offer you guys the opportunity to make videos with me, to do.
I'm letting this play because this is his video, and I want him to get his shit off.
Joint videos, joint reactions that get posted on both of our channels. I also promote your videos on my social media pages. Don't you want to work with me? Like, click the link in my description to join my community. Let's get started. Let's grind. Let's make money together.
That's not mine.
Flacco, do you want to work with me? Do you want to work with me, Flacco? Do you want to work with me?
Hollywood no longer styles me. Why? Because I'm loyal to Shelly. She was hurt that after 20 plus years of being my stylist, that I had gone outside to hire someone else. And someone else was getting the credit when she was there at CBS. She was there.
So you let go of the black woman, Shelly. I wonder if her name is Michelle. Michelle. Is that Michelle? Is that the infamous Michelle that you had on the phone while you went on Instagram Live and you were okay after the first gay rumors? Okay, I'm gonna Shelly, huh? So you let go of the black woman. So that you could hire the gay black man because you took your career to another level and you felt like you needed to go outside of Shelly. She wasn't doing as much. You thought you needed to spice it up with Hollywood, right? But then you decided after it didn't work with Hollywood that he did an exceptional job and you need to go back to good old Shelly, who was there from jump. Okay.
When I started at Fox, she was there when I was going out and doing red carpet events, and I never had a problem. And for me, in my head, I thought I needed someone outside.
Right.
I didn't buy one thing new when Hollywood started styling me. Everything, all those LB jackets, all that stuff that I already had it. And a lot of the stuff she had already put together, but I took it apart. So when he put it back together, it was just what she had put together. And I told
Imagine
her,
that.
I said, bro, I think you did an unbelievable job. I said, but I'm going to go back to Shelly because it's hurting her.
I don't think anybody bought that excuse for why he fired the gay stylist, not even the gay stylist. Even the gay stylist feels like Shannon Sharpe fired him because the gay rumors were ramping up. And Shannon Sharpe felt like a way to silence the rumors was to just separate himself completely from the stylist so he don't have to be caught in public with this gay stylist, right? Because the gay stylist was traveling with Shannon Sharpe. Now, almost immediately after Shannon Sharpe fired this dude, he began to post messages without any caption. Now, the purpose of posting these messages was to see what him and Shannon Sharpe was talking about or how their discussions went. And some of these messages is Shannon Sharpe sending this dude selfies with kissy faces. Like it's very bizarre, but clearly he was putting this out there to send a message like, hey, Shannon Sharpe is a homosexual. Me and Shannon Sharpe had a thing. This was the purpose of it, obviously. Buddy must have deleted his messages too, because when Shannon Sharpe is sending him stuff, even this, like the selfie and the kissy face is crazy, there's no response from him, which tells me he deleted all of his responses and all of his messages and only kept Shannon Sharpe and what he sent to make Shannon Sharpe look crazier. Shannon Sharpe apparently also bought this dude a G-Wagon, which, again,
looked like he was sending them clothes and shoes, pictures of clothes and shoes. I don't know about the little lipstick ones, but
it's bizarre. But buying somebody on your team a nice car is, right? Like, it's not proof he's a homosexual. Now, Shannon Sharpe sending, the selfie with the kissy faces is bizarre, right? Especially to your gay stylist. That's bizarre. Like, for sure, it's bizarre. Now, there's...
Maybe not. You don't know. For it to be a professional relationship, it's bizarre. It's a little strange, queer even.
Dude has been committed to outing Shannon Sharpe since he got fired. And what he orchestrated today and the receipts he provided today, it's worse. It blows out the selfie with the kissy face out the window. Selfie with the kissy face is sus, but it's not really undeniable proof somebody is gay or is a homosexual, right? Now, it's no coincidence that this gay stylist who was working for Shannon Sharpe for a while, who is now out in Shannon Sharpe and insinuating him and Shannon Sharpe had something going on. It's no coincidence in my eyes that this dude, Hollywood Muggler, he was also linked to another down low NFL player. Back in 2013, an NFL player called Kerry Rose, he was a safety.
Okay, wait. So Hollywood was already linked, and this already happened in 2013. This happened in 2013. And 10 years later, Shannon Sharpe hired him. Maybe he didn't know. There's another NFL player. Maybe Shannon Sharpe did not know about Hollywood. This is crazy. Woo-hoo. You boys, this is crazy. Russell Hollywood Simpson, who outed Kerry Rhodes, has released a video of himself with the NFL free agent a month after a website published photos of the football player on vacation with him. Now, clearly, since he's a stylist, what's happening here is he's fixing the lace on his neck for a photo shoot. That is clearly what's happening here in this particular picture. So there's nothing gay about what I see in front of me. I'm going to just say that now.
The NFL, he played for like 9 years in the NFL. He was spotted out with Hollywood. Now, Kerry Rose was a married man at the time. So when these pictures linked of him and...
Stop. Wait a minute. What I see in front of me right here is clearly male bonding, right? In a time and a place that may look like leisure, but there's a lot of emotion and stress. And as a friend and a co-worker, an employee even. Oh my God, I can't explain it away for you niggas.
And like Hollywood on dates and Kerry kissing on Hollywood. Kerry Rose dropped a statement with TMZ claiming, that Hollywood was just his friend. It was nothing gay going on. He's not a gay man. He specifically says, I am not gay. All right. And he says the photos have been circulating of my former assistant and I that I have caused some rumors regarding
a family member passed, possibly, right? And oh gosh, I might not be able to do it.
my sexuality, bruh. So he tries to claim, man, this is just my former assistant, is my homie. Me giving him a kiss on the cheek, a kiss on the forehead, hugged up with him, looking very intimate. There's nothing wrong with that. So Hollywood came out after Kerry says, I'm not gay, nor is this my boyfriend or anything. He's just my former assistant. Well, Hollywood came out and dropped a full expose tell-all video, including videos of Kerry and Hollywood in bed.
When someone had leaked some pictures of he and I out.
Y'all didn't tell me. Oh, Flacco, you did not say you were about to put this video of this man on here talking. Once he started speaking, everything just changed. Oh gosh. I might not. Okay. It's getting more and more. I hate digging deeper. Oh, maybe that's a Scorpio thing. Drizzy!
And he said to the tabloid that he was not gay. Now, my thing is this. If you don't want people to know your business, then you just don't speak on it. Now, you're not going to make me look like a damn fool. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big of a star you are. You're not about to make me look like a fool. It took a little while. It was not like something that we jumped right into. Maybe like 3.5 months. Kerry Rose is gay. I mean, anytime you lay with the person that has the same thing that you have between thy legs and you sleep with them, you're gay.
That
But
is not true. Allegedly, you could literally just be curious. You could just be curious. You might not be gay. You just wanted to see what was gonna happen, right? How it's gonna do? What are we gonna feel like? That don't mean you gay. Y'all better stop listening to Terrence Howard.
I think that I probably was the first guy that he tried, and he liked it. It was good sex. It really was.
Oh.
Nobody was uncomfortable, because if you're uncomfortable, you don't do it more than one time. Now, it wasn't just sex. I'm no one's whore. So we had a relationship like two people have. We had fun. We took.
You better not be nobody whore. You better be no one's whore.
Trips, and we've done a lot of things together that couples do. So it was not just sex. You know, he never talked about coming out as gay. I think that he felt like it was going to be something that no one found out. And, you know, that was just going to be it, going to be it. I don't think he thought the pictures were going to leak. I did not expect him to come out as gay, and I don't expect him to come out as gay now, because he has lied to the media and his, fans by saying he's not gay. And he know if he was to say, yes, I had a relationship with Hollywood, that they would eat his ass up because he's lied. I most certainly do think there are other gay players in the NFL. I think there are gay players in every sport. Of course, you just don't know about it because it's such a manly sport. So, of course, they don't want it out. But I definitely think there are other gay players in the NFL. They want to come out, but they don't know how to come out, so they run. I call it chicken shit.
What are the odds?
I sure hate that y'all do that. Stop doing that to people, man. Dang. Stop doing it. I'm stuck. And it's men and trans women. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say it is men and trans women. Lesbians, dog. We're not out here trying to out you all. We're trying to send y'all back. I'm just really going to be real with it. We're trying to send you back. So I'm not supposed to out you to nobody. I'm not. What we got is a secret. And I hate when y'all go and confess and want to tell people, now, let me break it to you. Oh, let me tell you the truth. I mess with, no, you ain't mess with me. I'm denying you, bitch. Anyway, the point is, stop outing people, dog. If they wanted to be out with you like that, they'll be out with you. I don't like that. I really don't.
Here, man, that Shannon Sharpe, who played in the end.
Also, if y'all doing that, protect the women that y'all going back saying you straight to. I don't like that neither. You feel me? Like, it's just bad behavior on every part. It's just bad behavior all around. And we don't have time for that. We need good behavior right now. Because the top of our administration, the top of our American government is being run by crooks and scoundrels, you understand? Who are moving like outlaws. We need some good behavior, man. We need adult like minds. All right? Jesus Christ.
NFL at the same time as Kerry Rose hires Kerry Rose's former gay assistant, who Kerry Rose was sleeping with as a down low NFL player. Shannon Sharpe hires that gay assistant to be his stylist, while Shannon Sharpe already had a stylist.
Shelly. Why did you get rid of Shelly? Who is Shelly, guys? Do y'all know who Shelly is? Is Shelly a black woman? Is Shelly Michelle? Was he messing with her? And then it came out and he was like, oh, let me get rid of her? What was he trying to protect? Why did he fire Shelly to go get Hollywood? That's the question right there.
Sharpe admitted himself he had Sherry as his stylist. And Sherry and Hollywood, their work was very similar and identical. There was no difference. but he hired Hollywood,
Yeah,
the
he hired
former gay
Hollywood.
assistant that was sleeping with the down low NFL player, to be his stylist and travel on the road with him. Like, come on, son. Like, come on, bruh. Now, today, the
What?
receipts that dropped today is just damning. So
Let's see it.
Hollywood, who is now the fired assistant of Shannon Sharpe, has
Yeah.
already been hinting towards him and Shannon Sharpe having a relationship or being intimate. Well, this time around, he linked up the girlfriend of one of Shannon Sharpe employees with Tasha K. Now, apparently, Hollywood and this employee was working for Shannon Sharpe at the same time before Hollywood got fired. Now, the girlfriend provided Tasha K with receipts that left me shocked, stunned, mouth open, pause, just dumbfounded. I couldn't. How does Shannon Sharpe get out of this? There's no explanation of this. And when the employee responded back to the allegations, he ain't make it better at all.
All right, Mr. Shannon Sharpe.
If it gotta come out, Tasha K gonna put that out. You feel me? Let's go, Tasha K. Boy, she Cardi B been trying to take it down, and it's your fault. But keep on going, girl. I love to see a black woman overcome. You dig?
I literally did not get any sleep last night, thanks to work, thanks to Shaq. And I have been up, and then I was up at 6 a.m. this morning talking to a young lady in my DM that was really frustrated about what she found in her boyfriend's phone, okay? And I said, well, send it to me, okay? And so she sent it to me, and she said, I just don't understand why my boyfriend would have these photos of him and Shannon Sharpe in the same hotel room with Shannon Sharpe's stylist, Hollywood. Hollywood has been romantically linked to Shannon Sharpe, the stylist, the one he publicly took on basketball dates, traveled with to Paris. They no longer work for each other, or they're no longer together because allegedly, according to sources that are close to the parties, Hollywood's in the blue hat, walked in on his new show producer, Jordan, with Shannon.
The employee name is Royce. Now, Royce is somebody you see with Shannon Sharpe all the time, right? Royce does like flexible, like get ready with me all on TikTok. Like you see this dude TikTok, you will know he's flexible. He's a fanboy for sure, right?
What does that mean, flexible? And what does that mean, fanboy? I'm not really sure.
Now, the girlfriend of Royce apparently goes through his phone and sees pictures of him in a hotel room with Shannon Sharpe, as well as Shannon Sharpe sending him pictures that Shannon Sharpe took of Royce. Now, these pictures, I'm telling you right now, bro, are pictures that no straight man should be taking of any homies of theirs. Employee, it doesn't matter. No straight man should.
You don't know, Flacco. You're judging. You don't know. What if there's nobody else there to take the picture? Who's gonna take the picture? Let's see. Who's gonna take the picture if nobody else there to take the picture, though?
Be taking these pictures of any man in these compromising positions, okay?
This is a screen record. She says, Hollywood, listen, I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. I went through my boyfriend's phone, well, ex-boyfriend now, that I know you, him, and Shannon Sharpe had been effing. Yes, Roy Styles was my boyfriend. I have all the pictures and videos. He couldn't lie because I have the receipts. I know about the videos Shannon recorded of him in y'all hotel room in Vegas. The funny thing is, I don't think you knew he had a girlfriend, but I most definitely know Shannon knew because I talked to him one day when he called Royce. I will be putting it.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. If somebody has a girlfriend, then they got something to go back to. They have something to lose. So, obviously, I want you to have. That's anybody. You cheating. You want. If you're a cheater, like how I used to be a cheater, right? I want you to have someone. Like, I want to cheat with somebody who has something to lose, who has somebody to go back to. You hopefully you got kids, a whole family. So then you're not gonna get thunderstruck and be stuck over here with me. No. Like, we gonna do what we gonna do, and then you go back home. That's what you're looking for if you out there looking for that.
It out to the media. He played in my face. Now it's time for me to have my fun. Can you put up the screen recording, or is there risque stuff? Okay, so this is the screen recording. This is all the risque. I'm just trying to let you see them. Okay. All right. So just to let you know how much we received. Hold on for a second. I do want to show some individual photos.
Okay.
Give me a second. I do want to show some individual
Okay.
photos of Hollywood and him in the bathroom.
Just sitting on the bed.
And all three of them together in the elevator.
Royce has been telling lies to me. Pay one bill, couldn't, but he can bring. Yeah, I have that video as well. It's in that same room. Oh God.
As well as
Love gifts.
make sure don't nothing. Did you watch that video?
Oh, they
okay.
gifting each other. Okay, breakfast in bed.
They couldn't show the nude pictures on YouTube, obviously, due to regulations. So they put the nude photos on Tasha K's website. But this is just one of the nude photos. And like, we'll even give you guys like a glimpse of exactly what they are, and I'll try to like blur it and hide some things. But Roy
So they're saying these are taken by Shannon Sharpe.
is taking compromising pictures, nude pictures in a hotel room with Shannon Sharpe, right? According to Royce's girlfriend. And yo, these pictures are compromising. Now, Royce like responds back to this with an excuse that's just just the most like stupid excuse ever in the world for this.
What?
But yeah, this is not what straight men do. No straight man should be taking nude photos in hotel rooms with other straight men. This is just absurd.
All right, pause.
They're there. He's there. So somebody else in there too. Who? Hollywood? Hollywood taking this picture or what?
So this is what she found. So the other photos that she found are risque. I'm gonna put them, and they each took pictures of each other while he was in the hotel room with Hollywood and with Shannon. This is Shannon sitting on the bed, right? Is that Shannon? It looks like Shannon?
Here's
It
one of
look
the
like
risque pictures.
Oh,
the girlfriend is claiming
God.
that
Hell nah, man. What? Oh, okay. Wait. When I was young, right? A girl wanted me to take pictures of her, you feel me? And she wanted to take nude photos. Wait. Listen. She wanted to take nude photos, and because I'm trustworthy, you know, she was like, will you take the nude photos for me? I ain't smash her. I ain't do nothing with her. I took the pictures, how she wanted the pictures taken, as a friend and a shipmate. You dig? And then I gave her a camera back, and I went by my business. So this could be that.
Shannon Sharpe sent this dude, or that Shannon Sharpe took. Now, Royce does not deny that these pictures were taken in a hotel room with Shannon Sharpe. Royce is now claiming that these pictures are innocent. So the girlfriend then writes, is a couple more fitness social media influencer that y'all have been with, and I'm gonna find out who they are and blast them as well. So Shannon
Okay,
was
I'm
running
not
a
with-
thought
I'm not
house.
with that.
I see you as the main boyfriend. I'm on y'all ass.
He was running a thought house. I'm on y'all's ass. Unless that man gave you an STD, girl, hey, y'all broke up, gone about your business. It's not for you to be outing these people like that.
She sent this message to Hollywood, and Hollywood sent it to Tasha K. To make things worse, this dude Royce dropped the video today. You're about to see the video. Royce is the employee who was on the bed, spread eagle, his privates out for everybody to
Dang.
see. Now, the girlfriend claimed that Shannon Sharpe is who took those pictures, and Royce also took compromising pictures of Shannon Sharpe as well. Now, Royce claims that the pictures that were took, he doesn't deny none of it. He just says,
Right.
listen, okay, I may take some flamboyant gay pictures, but
Right.
I'm straight. Pictures means nothing. I'm still straight. And I'm sitting back like, brother, do you understand? Do you?
They're
You
pictures.
were better off not saying anything in
Tupac took a picture in the bathtub with all the. I ain't doing it no more.
the situation.
I'm not gonna talk bad about that community.
You can't.
I'm not a homophobe or anything like that.
You shouldn't be.
So I'm not gonna sit here and try to bash anyone. You know what you do behind closed doors is between you and whoever you do it with.
Don't ask, don't tell.
With that being said, I'm straight. I don't.
You done told. All right. Well, you heard him. He said he's straight. Do we need to hear a little bit more?
How many times I gotta put it out there? I don't know how many.
If you had to put it out there like that, you see what I'm saying? So I don't need to hear anything else. Told me all I need to know. He said he's straight. Clearly he's straight. Happy LGBTQ plus IA plus month. And I'll see y'all at Pride. I'm not gonna keep doing this. What?